Hello there, my beautiful Cancer friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, get ready for a powerful energy coming in on May the 24th. I'm actually super excited about this. The planet Saturn is crossing into the sign of Aries. Now, this energy alignment is activating and awakening the spirit warrior within us. So this is an energy that you can embody and apply in your life. This is where spirit is calling us to step into our power. There's a call to rise right now. You are meant to rise in your power. So what I wanted to do today is to pull some cards and see what it is that spirit wants you to hear as you are navigating this energy. So let's get right into it. All right, Cancer, let's call in spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that spirit wants to share with you around this energy. So we're going to start with a guardian angel oracle card. This is a message that spirit wants you to carry with you as you are moving through your experience. It's never too late. Never too late, Cancer. So your message is, don't let past obstacles or delays make you doubt your abilities or opportunities. Each day is a new beginning, brimming with potential and possibilities. So once again, don't let past obstacles or delays make you doubt your abilities or opportunities. Each day is a new beginning, brimming with potential possibilities. Okay, so look at that. It's never too late for you, Cancer. Doesn't matter what your age is either. I feel sometimes we limit ourselves because of our age or something else. Whatever it is that you feel has been stopping you. So let's pull some tarot cards. I'm going to use the 3 here on the bottom. So let's just pop these down here. And we are starting with the 6 of Cups. All right, so this is a beautiful energy of love. This is what's coming in here for you. And I feel that you are a spirit warrior of love. You're here to connect and to love others and to spread the energy of love. You might not know that yet. Those of you especially that feel that you're not connected to the energy of love, or you're not meant to give that out there because people have hurt you. There's another story here that spirit wants to share. So 6 of Cups, we have the 7 of Wands. So perhaps you have been protecting yourself. Maybe you have your guards up right now. And maybe it's because life has been a little bit shaky. Maybe things have tested you throughout your life and you've been hurt, taken for granted, all kinds of things that we can experience in relationships and experiences in our lives. But right now, spirit is calling you to put the guards down. They want you to keep your healthy boundaries up, but put your guard downs, and they want you to be open and receptive. Now we have the Queen of Swords here. This is that open, receptive energy. Focus on what it is that you are trying to create in your life. Where are you trying to go in your life? Cancer. What is it that you visualize to be real for you? What kind of an experience would you love to have? Focus on that. Take little action steps to create that for yourself. Little baby steps. They don't have to be big steps. Focus on the goal and clear your energetic space of anything that might be interfering with this co-creative adventure. Okay, so I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And I love it when you share with me what messages come through for you. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, so yes, they're wanting you to open up. They want you to protect your energetic space, right? So when we're open, we're still aware of energies that are not in alignment with us. Being aware gives us a choice whether we want to invite that energy in or not, right? So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. All right, so I'm also seeing some of you needing to put some boundaries up. around someone from your past, a family member perhaps. I feel there is a energy, draining energy here that might be pulling at you right now. And you feel obligated, or you feel that you have to do it because they're family or because of whatever reason you have. They want you to protect your energetic space and your own energy, because I feel that it interferes with what it is that you are trying to do in your world. Okay, so they're bringing you back to you. Now, this energy here is interesting because it is the energy of love, right? It is expanding. You are actually meant to experience love unconditionally, but not love that is representing itself as something different, right? It's saying it's love. So what's happening is the words are not matching the actions. This is what Spirit wants you to be aware of. This is a part of your spirit warrior energy, right? Saturn crossing into the sign of Aries is activating and awakening this awareness that we have to recognize energies that are not in alignment with us. So you're starting to see something that you didn't see before. Perhaps you didn't see it before, you sensed it, but you weren't sure what it was, but now you're actually seeing it. Now, because you saw it, you get to choose whether or not you want to keep inviting this energy in or giving your energy there, how much of it you want to give, and what the limit there is. And remember that no is a complete sentence. All right, Cancer. So protect your energetic space, but also be open and receptive to anything new that feels right for you that is coming in, because there's a lot of opportunities I'm picking up on that are coming into your life here. So don't be afraid of opportunities. They're not meant to be scary. They're meant to be explored, right? And using your intuition, you're going to know what's right for you, right? Even when you don't even know what feels right. So you also have a guardian angel, someone that has crossed over, that is with you. And this person, I feel this could be a mom. It could be a dad, but I'm getting more of a softer, feminine energy here. I mean, fathers can be soft, right? They can dive into their feminine energy. But I'm getting someone who's very supportive, someone that understands, someone that was easy to talk to. This person is with you. They're giving you their light to carry forward. So they're saying that you've had a conversation with them a long time ago, some sort of a conversation that opened something for you, opened a door or gave you a new perspective or made you think about something on a deeper level. This maybe not have been a parent, it might have been someone else, but I'm definitely getting somebody on the other side that was really close to you, Cancer. And recently you may have thought of them. Maybe they came to you in a dream, or, you know, for some reason you remembered them. Something happened that brought you to their memory. It's just a confirmation that they're around you. That's why you're getting their memory, right? So they're there guiding you, and they want you to follow your heart is what they're asking. So I feel this is also that connection to the one that is crossed over, showing you the way. Now, they're also letting you know this is an angel. It might not be someone that's crossed over, but I'm getting a connection here, a deep one. And I feel you feel like you're guided by something. There's you following your heart. Maybe you know of a story of someone that actually did that followed their heart and kind of went through life. And there's almost like no resistance to the changes. It's just something that happened for them, and that person kind of went through it. And that was their life. And I feel that that connection to that person or story, I don't know what this is, but this could be yourself out in the future that you're connecting to, right? This could be consciousness. This is a very powerful card's energy here for you. You're going to have some magical experiences in your life, experiences that you can't explain, feelings and senses that are different than others. You becoming aware of things more than other people. So I feel that you might have a hard time explaining yourself or how you feel. You might feel a little bit, I feel like I'm getting someone who's sitting in a place of loneliness, or you're by yourself in a place of solitude and you're reminiscing, or there's this energy of nostalgia around you, thinking of the past or someone. And there's some sort of information or message that is coming through to some of the memories that you're going back to. So they're just connecting this with you, letting you know that this is a mirror. There's a lot of information there within the memories, within that experience of nostalgia that you could actually carry forward. A lot of knowledge and wisdom coming through that. And some of you are being called to talk to someone in your family. I feel you have been thinking about them. Thinking about old memories. So there's this really deep connection coming in, or rekindling of a relationship here. And sometimes these relationships, you know, these are beautiful, abundant, and loving. Other times they're not. And Spirit is calling you to be very mindful of the kind of energy that you surround yourself with at this time. I feel there's some drama around you, or maybe drama in someone else's life that they're wanting to bring into your life to disturb or interfere with your energetic space. I'm getting jealousy here, resentment, anger, sadness, a lot of different kinds of emotions. These might be yours, or this might be like the whole of emotions around you. Protect yourself from this. Protect your peace. I feel your peace may get disturbed a little bit. So when you have awareness around energies that are coming in around your peace, you know, okay, you know what? I can actually say no to this. I can protect my peace here. I don't have to get entangled in anyone's drama. I don't have to interact or partake in anything that I don't feel like in the moment that it's coming in, right? So be mindful of the energies that are coming in for you right now, Cancer, because these are going to throw you off for sure. And you're not going to be able to connect with the energy and focus on what's important, what is in alignment. Like you're in alignment right now to open yourself up to this beautiful energy of peace and abundance, love and joy. This is what's coming through for you. And they want you to focus on that. They're wanting you to have a clear path, a clear vision. So this is where you have a schedule. Have a daily schedule of things that you have to do and accomplish them every single day. Make sure that you're focusing on getting these things done. It doesn't have to be a lot of things. You can start with just one thing that you do every single day. Make sure you're knocking it off on your task sheet, right? And it's all about the little actions that you take. This is what it is. You're going to build momentum, and you're going to find yourself moving through this patch of energy that is trying to interfere and come in the way of you and what's meant for you. Right? So there's a major awakening and an activation that is happening as you are applying your power through this. So this is where Spirit is letting you know that as you are pushing through these energies, saying no, keeping your healthy boundaries up, protecting your peace, you're activating a part of yourself that is going to open you up to this experience of abundance. Like you're going to see that, oh my gosh, I'm just in this place of peace. There's so much happiness and joy here. I'm doing what it is that I came here to do. And yeah, it's just beautiful. So you are being called to rise in your power. This is where, you know, Saturn moving into the sign of Aries is going to really bring this powerful shift to Earth, into our power, into our personal lives, even on a collective and global level. We're going to see this uprising of energies. Right? And they can show up around us in many ways. So where you're being asked to put your healthy boundaries up, not guards. You don't want to be closed off here, right? You want to be open. So keep your healthy boundaries up. This is where you have to actually sometimes do something that you don't like doing. So even in my own life, I hate saying no to people because I'm very helpful. I want to help. And I feel supporting others, but sometimes people take advantage of that, and you have to draw the line sometimes. And drawing that line sometimes can suck for us, right? We're in that, it just makes me not feel good, but sometimes I have to do it in order to protect my peace. So I feel some of you are being asked to do this as well. And maybe these, you know, the energies that are coming in are going through their own version of this. So it's just the energy around us. It's not us personally. And I feel that we just never know what someone is going through and why they're, you know, coming in the way that they are, or going through what it is and reacting to it the way they are. Everyone's living their own journey. Spirit is calling you to focus on your own journey and protecting your peace at this time. And making sure that you're not burnt out. I'm getting you putting your energy out there quite a bit. You're highly intuitive. Listen to your intuition here. I don't know if some of you go against your intuition and then later wish you had listened to your intuition. It is communicating to you and it's very strong. And I'm getting someone who has anxiety maybe around something. And I feel this is because maybe you're fighting your intuition and you're starting to feel nervous. It has to do with your stomach center here, energy. So ground yourself at this time. It's really important. Get out in nature, create some sort of a practice in your life where you can ground yourself. You know yourself the best. How can you ground and center yourself? This is where you eliminate or clear any thoughts that are creating ill emotions, emotions that are affecting the way that your energy is vibrating at. Write them down and get them out of your mind. You want to practice doing this, and sometimes it's hard to do when you haven't done it before, to clear your mind. And I still have trouble with this, trying to clear my mind sometimes because I've got a lot of thoughts. So I just go into a guided meditation because I'm listening to another voice and they're guiding me. So for me, focusing on that allows me to clear my mind. So I listen to guided meditations in order to connect and go through that experience. So I'm guided through it. That always works. And you know, you can do it with a clear mind without guided meditations, but practicing meditation, clearing your mind of those thoughts and allowing space for spirit to connect with you, to bring you guidance. This is going to be so powerful for you. You're going to find that you actually cultivate peace in your life. You cultivate a lot of love and you start to vibrate and experience the energy of abundance around you. This is where you're within the energy that you have created for yourself and you're actually now experiencing it. It is, I don't even know how to explain this experience because I know when I go into it, it is just surreal. It feels, you know, when I first started to tap into this, it felt like I didn't experience it before. So it was unfamiliar. So it felt like I didn't deserve it, or I wasn't, like something was wrong because it felt so not normal. But then I started to do more of it and it just was it was very peaceful. That's what it was. That's what was so scary about it. That's so interesting. So perhaps there's fear around actually experiencing abundance, actually having the experience you desire to have, fear around success, fear around things that you feel you're not deserving and worthy of. So I feel that Spirit is wanting you to cut through that illusion that is telling you it's a belief. It's coming in from some sort of a belief. So this is where Spirit is wanting you to work on clearing that belief. Where is it coming from? Is it coming from your childhood? Maybe it's something that you were told or were made to believe and it doesn't actually resonate with you, but you feel like it's real because it was told to you by a lot of people. Maybe it has to do with, you know, societal things, government, conforming into some sort of an idea or belief. Like there's something here that isn't true for you. And because this queen is holding a sword, I feel you're cutting through all of the illusions, gaining clarity, and you're manifesting, you're co-creating, you're taking part as an active participant in the co-creation of your desired reality, and you're starting to experience it. Sometimes this comes in bits and pieces throughout our life, throughout our day. And a lot of the times I feel that I'm able to tune into this as long as I keep the noise out. I limit the amount of energy I feed to the distractions, the interferences. I know what my path is. I know what it is that I'm meant to do in my day-to-day life in this present moment. That's the only thing that keeps me grounded. And I feel Spirit is calling you to ground yourself. Get out in nature, connect with nature in some way. Mother Earth, she's here to support us. Respect her is what she's saying here. Respect Mother Earth and she will respect you. Growth and expansion. I feel that you're a very powerful communicator and people find that they're able to communicate with you very easily, that they're able to share with you what's in their heart without feeling judged. And maybe you take the brunt of everyone, all of their problems, all of their, you know, energies that they're dealing with. And sometimes you take it on as your own without knowing it or with knowing it. And, you know, you're meant to clear your energy when you're wearing the weight of others. You're meant to release this, Cancer, because you know, when we're carrying this without knowing it, I feel like sometimes we unintentionally do this. It manifests as something else. And usually this kind of energy manifests as something on our physical body that we start to have to deal with, right? So I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here, but I'm just reading the energies of the card. If you're feeling any kind of physical ailments, please go see a medical professional. All right. So yeah, there's truth coming out. There's clarity. You're cutting through all of that doesn't belong. There is a major layer that is coming off that doesn't belong there for you. So very powerful energy happening. This is you really rising up and you're hearing the call. So some of you have felt it. You've sensed this rising from within you, this energy coming in and you shifting into this new way of being. I'm getting a truth seeker, someone who's done with the noise, who's done with the drama. They choose to keep their peace and they're done with it. So sometimes we have to cut family members off, right? I've had to do that in my life. So in order to protect my peace. So it's never too late. Remember that Spirit is coming back to it's never too late. This is an activation that is happening. It is something that was meant to happen and it's divine timing that is coming in. So those of you that are resonating, you know it's time. It's never too late either. If you are feeling like it's been too late for you, they're confirming that it's not too late. So I'm going to pull a bonus card. This is a Spirit Animal Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. This is going to be your animal guide as you move through this energy. So we are getting crow spirit. Look at that. So are you seeing crows? Maybe there's one following you. That's a confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So co-create with spirit. Anytime you see a crow, co-create with spirit. 17 is the number here. You might be seeing this number somewhere. It might be a confirmation because it's significant for you. 17 days around the message of this card. So oracle messages, as you look around you, can you sense the magic that pulses through the world? Have you witnessed how every thought can become a thing? How every intention can call the universe into action as the sacred laws shape what you are experiencing. The universe works in perfect order. When you align your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with spirit, you will want to crow with delight, feeling the excitement and wonder of being in harmony with something much larger than yourself. Crow spirit says you are right on target now to see your dreams magically come into being in the visible world. The laws of abundance, compensation, frequency, and praise are operating in your favor. So remember to be grateful and praise what is yours, even if it's still coalescing into form, still residing in the invisible realms of co-creation. No matter what area of your life you're concerned with now, what you hope for is on its way. For Spirit is your co-creation partner. The protection message for you is, Crow Spirit wants to know why you think there is no magic in the world. Cancer, if you feel this way. Or do you believe that there once was, but it ran out? Or do you believe that there once was, but it ran out, leaving nothing but ordinariness? Although conditions have become challenging, you have no reason to believe that everything you've set an intention for will elude you. Right now, the outer world is shifting. Can you feel it? Because you know what? I've been feeling it. I've been hearing from other people that they've been feeling a shift. I feel you're feeling the shift here, Cancer. So maybe you are fretting about experiencing the results of some of your poor choices or judgment from the past. Crow Spirit is here to remind you that you can always course correct and get back on track. You can actually do that. So maybe you've been hit by a loss or disappointment as a result of an event that has absolutely nothing to do with your manifesting. Yet it has shaken you to your core. Crow Spirit asks you to trust that no matter the temporary conditions, things will right themselves very soon. The law of balance makes it inevitable that this too shall pass. So know that this is passing. If you're going through something and everything is going to be okay. All right, so Crow Spirit here for you now. I'm going to pull an angel number, one that you might have already seen in your life. This is going to be your confirmation. And anytime you do see this number, remember the message of the card. taking steps. Spirit is wanting you to start taking steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so following the master plan. Do you have a master plan for your life, Cancer? Do you have a plan for where you're going in life, what you're doing, and a bigger picture, a vision around it? Maybe it's time to create one, to have a goal, to have a vision, to have a dream. Aligned goals, and you're going to find that you're going to start making progress in your life. They want you to walk the path of faith and to take consistent action towards your dreams, towards your goals, towards your vision. Okay, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, so those of you that have made it this far in my video today, thank you so much for your love and support. Your presence here means so much to me. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.